Fellas, y'all gonna let me have a real conversation with y'all, or y'all gonna get in y'all feelings about what I'm about to say? Let me know real quick. I'm about to say it anyway, so it don't even matter. Y'all gotta start dating within y'all tax bracket. And I'm not even talking about the gold diggers or the women that only wants men for money. I'm talking about the women that got their own bread. I'm talking about the woman that's out here doing it. I'm talking about the women that's buying themselves all types of gifts, that's taking themselves on all types of vacations, right? That can get their homegirls luxurious presents for birthdays. That's who I'm talking about.
And starting it off crazy. But what's going on with y'all, man? Welcome back to Yale's 101 TV. Another reaction video. And you see what we have here, a little something different. So this woman's talking about men need to date in their tax bracket. It's crazy. But like I always say, if you like the content, please subscribe. Help me get to that 500 subscribers mark. I would really appreciate it. Also, like the video, it helps with the algorithm. And also, if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping the videos. Also, comment, let me know what you think. Love having a dialogue with y'all. So let's get back into the video and let's react to it.
I'm talking about women who make their money and they like nice things. If you cannot support that lifestyle, that is likely not the woman for you. Stop pursuing women who live a life that you cannot maintain. So for example, if this woman on an average Saturday, she going out with a homegirl, she going out with herself, and she could afford to drop $300-400, it's easy. Like, that's nothing. That's regular shit. If you cannot afford to do the same thing, baby, that lady is likely not for you.
Okay, men, I want to know. Please, men, comment. Women, you can comment too. But men, how many women do you come across who just got money like that? Not many. I'm sorry. There's not that many women out here who just got money, who just drops money like that, and who got it like that. Women usually are going out asking for drinks and hoping dudes get them drinks. For me, an example, I have a master's in business, so I am around women who have degrees and who have career jobs, but most of the time they don't manage their money well. They're usually already in debt. They usually can't afford to do extra activities because they're already spending their money on a nice, super nice apartment, car note, credit card bills, all that. So I don't. What is she talking about? Because as men, we don't come across a lot of women with money like that. So now, even if you do have money to date you, we have to let you keep your money, and then we have to start buying you expensive things. That doesn't make any sense. And then also, so either way, if we get a broke woman, we got to pay for everything. If we get a woman with money, we have to pay for everything. Even if a dude has money, we still have to pay for everything. I'm sorry. If I had to pay for everything, I'd rather get a woman who doesn't have money and she's going to take my direction to get with a woman who has money and expect me to spend all my money and she keeps hers. I'm good on that.
If the clothes she wears, the shoes she wears, the jewelry she wears has a higher price tag on them, and you know that you cannot afford that, baby, this woman is likely not for you. If the car she drives has a 20-gallon tank and she only can use premium gas and she got to fill her tank up twice a week, which is easy, $150 to $200 a week, right? If you can't afford to put gas in her tank, baby, just leave her alone. Like, you see where I'm going with this? I'm not.
Yeah, we see where you're going with this. We're going, basically, we have to pay for you. And I'm sorry, but this really comes with black women. It is what it is. This comes with black women. I've dated all races of women, and I have a lot of black women I try to date, whether they're got money or they don't have money. They still expected me to come out of pocket like immediately, and I'm like, come on, man, no. Any other races of women, they're not worried about that. They just want to come and have fun, spend time with you. Maybe they even trying to buy you stuff and buy you drinks and buy you dinner and bring you gifts. That's crazy. This is what the black men have to deal with this with black women. Like, what are you talking about? Because you're putting gas in your tank. I have to put gas in your tank. It has nothing to do with love, nothing to do with anything. The only thing that matters is looks and money. That's it. Nothing else matters.
I'm not saying you don't deserve love. I'm not saying that you don't deserve a good woman. What I'm saying is that that woman is just not likely it, because you're going to have to take her out of the lifestyle that she's used to because you cannot afford the things or the experiences that she can. And it's not just about the monetary and material things. That's just the root. But let's look at it like this. Shorty want to go on a vacation to Dubai. Shorty want to go on a vacation to friggin' Turks and Caicos. and she want to go get a villa, right? With the butler and the pool right in the room and jacuzzi and everything. Baby, that's a $10,000 trip. But
what women are just doing this on an average? So you're talking about the top less than 1% of women who can do this? What is she even talking about? I'm sorry, this sounds stupid as hell. This is dumb as hell. This is some stupid advice. And even if a woman does have money to be able to go spend $10,000 on a villa, whatever, to do that, how many men can she get who is going to qualify to do that for her? And how many of those men want her? You might as well just say women like that, you just need to say single, because no man is coming in trying to take on that burden. Not at all. Even if he has money. This just sounds ridiculous.
On that trip, there's going to be so many memories that is created. But because that is outside of your tax bracket, you cannot go on that trip with her and create these memories. You see where I'm going with that? But if there's another type of woman, same type of character, same good woman, right? Who's cool with a little 3-day, cruise to the Bahamas, that's only going to run your pockets a good $500, baby, that's where you need to be. And again, this is not me saying for anyone to settle, but this is me saying that you got to be realistic. Now, is it impossible for you to bag a woman like this? Of course not. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because really, if you got charisma, you could bag almost anything. But can you sustain a woman like that? That's the question. I'm just a messenger. He said.
Yeah, I mean, she's just a messenger, but that message was dumb as hell. I'm sorry, that's a stupid message. Because men, we don't care about women's money. Unless the dude is just a broke bum and he's trying to get money up out you. Yeah, he cares about your money. Men don't care about your money. We don't give a damn if you work at McDonald's or if you're a VP of marketing. We really don't care, especially if we have our own money. We do not care what you have. And usually women with money have the worst attitudes, are the worst to deal with. So why would we even want to deal with you? We don't care. We don't care about what you got because we know that that's not ours. We just heard every single thing that just came out of your mouth is your money, your money, your money. But then you want us to come around and our money be your money and your money be your money. That just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, okay. Good luck for a woman who's looking for that and whatever she's talking about and coming to fill her tank up and taking her buying $10,000 a weekend villas and all that. And then she just tried to make it seem like a man taking a woman on a Bahamas cruise was nothing. What? That doesn't make sense at all. And it's just, like I said, it's just what we have to deal with. Like, people see this stuff on the internet and they start putting this in their mind that that's what they deserve. They could be having 3-4 kids, 2 baby daddies, and they still think, oh, I know what I deserve. Like, I get told that so much. Oh, I know what I deserve and I know what I bring to the table. And like, what do you bring to the table? You work at a call center and you have 4 kids and you have 3 baby daddies. Like, that's a real example. I had a woman tell me, I know what I deserve. I know what I bring to the table. 4 kids. No, matter of fact, 4 kids. No, 3 kids, my bad. 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. 3. And she know what she brings to the table. And was acting high and mighty and bougie. And I'm like, you work at a call center. You work from home from a call center. You don't make more than $20 an hour. But you know what you bring to the table. 3 other men's kids and 3 different men that you have to deal with, 3 baby daddies. And actually, I don't even think they even help with the kids. So they just knocked you up and left. Very pretty girl, couldn't do it. You know what I mean? And like, even then, if you're trying to date a black woman, only thing they care about is looks and money. That's it. Nothing else matters, really. Your character doesn't matter. Nothing matters. The only thing that matters is money and looks. And a lot of the time, looks outweighs the money, especially when they're younger. They don't even care about the money. Really, they just care about how you look. You look good, that's all they need. Then once they have them babies and everything, you still gotta look good when they want you to have money too, to take care of them and their kids. It's crazy. But man, like I said, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. like the video for the algorithm. If you do subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping the videos. And also comment, let me know what you think about this topic. Should men date in their tax bracket, even though we don't come across women who have money like she's talking about on a regular basis? Hardly ever. But anyway, let me know what you think, women and men, in the comments. Let's have some good dialogue and just keep it respectful. And that's it for this video. I'm gonna holler at y'all.